Advance day, and then advance again. Oh, no. If you remember correctly, Mike Soroka, in like the third or fourth game of the season, pitched an absolute gem against me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Andrew Benintendi leads off against Casey Mize to start an American League Central series. We haven't played many divisional series, so it seems 51-23. Not the best record in baseball anymore. Atlanta's got us by a game after their victory in that series finale. Might even be by 2 games. Not sure if they had the day off yesterday or not. 1-1 on Benintendi. 1-2 as he just takes a fastball there. On the ground, Gio. Good reaction. Throw from Gio as well in time. One away here in the first.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox.
Nicky Lopez batting second, followed by Eloy Jimenez. Luis Robert, Andrew Vaughn. Flashbacks. David Fletcher, Paul DeJong, Martin Maldonado, and Brandon Shoemake? Wow.
Just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind and put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes...
Braves did have the day off, eh? Well, here's Nicky Lopez batting .281. Fouled away.
First offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher
0 for 4 in his last game.
One.
As Mize looking for a bounce back.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Foul balls early from the White Sox. Not what we like to see. 1-2 here. Fouled away again.
1-2.
Well, how do we get him out? Curveball, maybe?
And a pitch.
Yes! Strikeout of Nicky Lopez. Nice curveball from Mize. His first strikeout. Eloy Jimenez, though. This could be troublesome. And never mind. First pitch swinging down the line to Mark Canha. He'll tag the bag to end the first. 1-2-3 inning for Casey Mize to start this game. I think we like that. We take that. Well, Mike Soroka back in the first series of the year, back in March, had one of his best, probably start of his career against us. Went into the 8th, I believe. He was Kodai Senga before Kodai Senga'd us. Matt Vierling leads off. Wind non-existent here at Comerica Park. Great start. Great.
He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer.
I thought we were still playing golf.
And occasionally uses a cutter. And the pitch.
Yeah.
Right over the top of a sinker there. Good swing out of Vierling, just didn't find it. 0-2. Soroka's got 5 pitches, so... Right back up the middle. Nearly took Soroka's head off.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Vierling back to his old ways. When Matt Vierling's on, it singles up the middle. So it seems. Who do I like today, the Padres or Brewers? I haven't paid a lot of attention to either of those teams. You see, my team sucks. I am indeed a Tigers fan, so me keeping up with the action of Major League Baseball is a little bit low right now.
And ball one.
Sinker is low to Gio Urshela. How about home run number 10 today for Gio? Wouldn't that be nice?
The 1-0.
Not on that.
Foul ball.
Elevated sinker tied us up a little bit. Tiny bit behind it. And we're playing at that time of day here at Comerica Park that I do not really enjoy. A little transitional, some shadows. And Gio, opposite field, single. Could have played around with sending Vierling to third there, but we'll hold him where he is, as the first two have reached here for Detroit. And remember, Mike Soroka, I believe, went into the 6th inning in his first start against us this year with a no-hitter going, if not a perfect game. So the first two reach, and now Riley Green. That one ripped right center field. Not very deep. We'll be able to tag up Matt Vierling. I'm kind of surprised they threw that. Wasn't really close. Runners on the corners with one away.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slow.
So now we see Kerry Carpenter, Mark Canha, if anything can happen. Zach McKinstry at second base today for Colt Keith, Wenzel Perez, Carson Kelly, and Javier Baez. Round out the Tigers lineup. First in the American League in OPS. Over 1,000 for Kerry Carpenter. Cooled off a bit as of late, but started to get it back going towards the tail end of the Braves series. Oh. That's a sinker up that we were just the smallest bit late on. And Carpenter hits the ball so well the opposite way. Kind of surprised we didn't have any damage done there, but this has been a crazy inning for only 8 pitches being thrown. We're swinging a bit too much here early, so we're going to settle this back down, hopefully, with Mark Canha. 0-1 as the cutter was in. I just didn't see it. Got in and out of the shadows. 0-2.
2 outs.
On the ground. Didn't strike out, but Tigers strand 2 here in the first. We cannot let that happen. That is terrible.
Here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat.
Bit of a surprise. Luis Robert batting 201.
The wind of the pitch.
Fastball is in for Mize.
It's 0-1. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Best hitter on this team, best player on this White Sox team, and maybe all he needed to see was Casey Mize to get him going. Sinker pounded right back up the middle for a leadoff single for the White Sox.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn. Our road to the show teammate, but also nemesis. One day we will get back to playing road to the show. Slider in. Andrew Vaughn in an 0-2 count. I feel like we've seen this before. On the ground, no way! He's going to ground into a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane.
He will never change. Why that's funny? If you've watched any of our Road to the Show content, you know that Andrew Vaughn grounds into a double play quite literally every time I'm on base. Dominic Fletcher. Sinker in. And a nice splitter there from Mize. Got him over the top.
In this situation,
Can Mize pick up the strikeout? No! Slap to left field. Late on the curve, and I think he was late on a well-thrown curve down low. 2 hits for the White Sox here in the second. So that double play looking real huge right now. Yeah, that's right at the bottom of the zone there for Fletcher. Good piece of hitting. Paul DeJong, strike 1. Oh boy, foul tip into the glove. Got very lucky with that. Missed with the curveball. Honestly, lucky that missed away. Or inside, rather. That fastball sucked. Back to the slider. Chop foul. Gonna find a way. Get rid of DeJong. Chop foul again. Moving around all over the place. Can't get him out. On the ground to Urshela. Backhand and a good throw. Beats DeJong, rather, by about half the baseline. Leadoff single, followed by a double play. A 2-out single, and no damage done for the Chi Sox. Zach McKinstry playing second base today. Batting .301 with 6 home runs. Gonna kind of be flailing until these shadows kind of take over or it gets darker or something. Just really can't see the ball that well. Kind of amazed we made contact on each of those first 2 swings. It's tough to pick up what the ball is doing.
So now here's the DH, Perez.
Wenzel Perez with 1 away. Gonna want to make Soroka work a little bit more here. That's a sinker. Had a lot of bite on it away. 1-0 on Perez. And no, off the glove of Paul DeJong. I think that's Paul DeJong. And Wenzel Perez is going to get a hit with the glare over there at third. Couldn't really tell if he caught that or not, but he falls off the glove. So here's Carson Kelly. 2-homer game his last time out. But now back at home. See what he can do. In the air, center field. Going to send Wenzel back. Warning track shot to dead center at Comerica Park for Carson Kelly. I know we said we wanted to make him work, but can't throw us hanging sliders like that. Expect us not to swing. Want to at least get him to 20 pitches through 2 innings, yeah? Like, that's going to be pretty bad for the outlook of this game, especially because we're not doing any damage right now. Yeah, we got a couple hits, couple base runners, but haven't done anything with them. 2-0 to Javi. Matt Vierling on deck.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
good. That's a cutter. Just it either didn't cut or I couldn't tell if it cut. 2-1. Wow, called the ball. The umpire can't see either. 3-1. Working Javi down. Okay. So now Vierling with 2 on. 2 blown calls by the home plate umpire. Could be Woody. I'm not entirely sure. Slider misses away to Matt. That was the first pitch he saw in this game. Slap foul. 1-1 rather on Matt Vierling. 2-2 away here in the second.
This is the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Come on! 2-2 here on Veerling.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
Good
So right there,
fuck.
just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Full count now.
That's outside. Ball 3. Gio Urshela up next for the Tigers.
It's a bad full count. 3-2. On the ground, and we've done it again. Why would they go to second there? It's a lot of extra effort. Tigers have stranded 4 runners through the first 2 innings. Unreal.
And we're back. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Oh no, we suck again.
Back to work.
Fastball, Maldonado, rather, too late on that.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Okay.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1 now. And gonna be a hit as it drops in front of Veerling.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part.
Could be 2.
Everything
McKinstry.
Could be 2. Nope, too much speed and hit too slowly. Sorry, it's Braden Shoemake, by the way. I said Brandon earlier.
there didn't really have enough time to set his feet.
Got a bit too much speed there.
But he got it off and he got it there in time.
And hit a little bit too slowly for McKinstry and Baez to make that turn. Here's Benintendi. Fastball in.
Strike to the left-handed hitter. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award.
And over the head of McKinstry, and that falls. Green's throw into second is not going to be in time. No. Close play at second base. Sox with 2 on.
Struck out swinging his first time. And now
Fouled away. Mize in a little bit of early trouble here.
On the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
In the air to left field for Carpenter.
swing and a ball lifted left field.
Didn't really have to wind up on that throw. Wasn't hit all that deep to left. Well, that certainly helps out.
So first and
However, with 2 away, it's Eloy Jimenez.
the White Sox DH. Eloy
That's a
Jimenez.
fucking poorly placed slider. Jesus Christ. Can't keep doing this. Well, maybe we can, because Eloy's going to chase a fastball.
Top of the third, no score.
Back up the middle, McKinstry with a nice play to end the inning.
That's the third out.
Oh, boy.
White Sox strand a couple, still no score.
Danger for the White Sox. They're in the third. Yeah, they're in the third. And they didn't hit a single thing hard.
Back in Comerica Park. Now here is Gio Urshela.
Nothing was more than middle deep in center field there.
And a pitch.
Couldn't see it.
Strike.
Fastball in for an 0-1 count on Gio Urshela. Tigers with hits in each of the first 2 innings haven't scored. Slap to right by Urshela, and he's 2 for 2.
Man aboard on the leadoff.
Well, we got the lefties in Green and Carpenter due up now. So that's going to help out.
Up now for the Tigers. First
Ooh.
pitch misses.
Good take. Sinker broke just low.
To get on the scoreboard.
1-0 now on Green.
Hard to order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. And now it's
I whiff on that. 1-1. And weak contact and foul. Well, 2 strikes on Green. That was a changeup up in the zone.
And here it comes.
Good protection on the sinker in the same damn spot. 1-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
And a double play ball. Throw on to first. Hopefully without any further interruptions. My cat was being a shit again.
That was nice.
Sinker down and in to carry Carpenter. 1-0. Double play grounded into by Riley Green. That does not happen very often. And it's going to be a pretty nothing third. Damn.
3 innings complete. We're tied. 0-0.
One of these teams is going to break through, and I just hope it's us.
New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Robert.
What? Yeah. Anybody but Canavierling and Green, which means I have to read these off, which means Carpenter, McKinstry, Perez, Kelly, and Baez. Okay.
I get a negative, I quit.
Even if you get a negative, you could still be leading. What?
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Fouled away by Luis Robert. Robert with a hit in his first at-bat. Might have that average up to 202. The 0-2. Fouled away. You gotta fuck up your timing to get swing and miss strikeouts.
That's the ball. That's down. 0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
I feel like the White Sox already have like 30 foul balls, even though we've only thrown 41 pitches. On the ground, Baez taking forever. It's all down to the animations. We couldn't charge that with Baez. We couldn't step into the throw. We had to fade away because we got that slow start, and there's just nothing you can do. So we've gifted Luis Robert a 2-for-2 start here in this game. He tries the Jeter jump throw. It's not nearly in time and off the bag. Also, can confirm not Woody. Woody is down there at first base, so that means we will not be behind home plate in this series. Leadoff man on again for the White Sox. And now Mize gets squeezed. Against Andrew Vaughn, double play his first time up. Runner on the move. They're trying to get out of that. Throw by Carson Kelly is perfect. Luis Robert gunned down by Carson Kelly. Perfect throw. Right on the bag. Nice tag from Zach McKinstry. So now 1-1 on Vaughn. And in the air. It's going to go foul. Green did not get it. Trapped it. Now 1-2. Won't offer on the slider. 2-2. On the ground. Another tough play for Baez. Vaughn's not quick. 2 away in the fourth. A lot of tough ground balls for our infield to play today. McKinstry's had a couple of tough ones. Urshela. Now they're aiming for Javi. Dominic Fletcher with 2 away. 1 for 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one's going to get through. It's ground ball city for the Chicago White Sox, just pelting our infield.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire
That's their 6th hit of this game now.
Against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs.
Sinker is fouled away by Paul DeYoung. Had a ball bounce off his glove earlier. Curveball, that's through the infield. Why is this location? It's just not really good right now, and they're just waiting for hangers.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
This just feels like the game is telling me that the White Sox are about to score. In the air, center field. Veerling running back. We will hold the Sox off the board. Deep fly ball to center field. 7 hits for the White Sox, no runs. I thought my 4 hits, no runs was bad. White Sox are even worse right now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now Mark Canha. 0 for 1 today.
The right-hander back to work.
I still can't see fucking shit, dude.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from
I hate these type of games.
You can't do much of anything with those locations.
Yeah, the batter's eye's real great, except when you got right-handers on the mound, the ball is just coming right from the fucking camera well.
Why to kick the pitch?
I got nothing.
It's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3 pitch.
It's gonna be the 6th by the time that's fucking gone.
Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode.
Everything just from the same spot.
And now it's going to be
So now McKinstry 0 for 1.
pitch
Now
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
I think our best strategy might just be to take. I don't know. Grounded foul by McKinstry.
Just foul. All tied up.
2 stolen bases on the year. Zach's not exceptionally fast. On the ground, right to Vaughn.
He takes
2
it
away
on
in the
his
4th.
own. Already
White Sox are making my infield work. I'm hitting it right, too. They're infielders.
And up next for Detroit, Perez. Reached on an infield
Have
single
been all
first
game
out.
to this point.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Got a lot of guys in the lineup today that I always want to hit down on the ball. Hit something hard through the infield or something.
Down, nobody on.
I can't see it, man.
These guys pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hard hit, right side.
Well, made somebody work, but that ends the 4th.
Tigers retired 1-2-3. No runs. No
Soroka's getting in a groove.
We're headed to the 5th.
We're getting frustrated at the plate, rightfully so. I can't see any of the balls that are coming in at me.
And now the shortstop, Braden Shoemake.
Braden Shoemake leads off the 5th, 9-1-2 for the White Sox.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah,
Shoemake,
welcome back home. Your own ballpark is going to make this miserable for you.
first-round pick back in 2019. And that's
Mize has had better command and starts this year. Left a lot of balls over the plate here in this game.
the pitch.
Cost us with 7 White Sox hits.
That misses the zone. And
They
it's
don't
2-2.
chase. They foul off fucking whatever they want. As aforementioned,
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out. He says, I don't
fastball inside. I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. What?
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Are we forgetting that Mize was a first overall pick? I feel like that commentary line should be used in the opposite scenario. 0-1 on Benintendi.
And there's a ball.
Missed him with a fastball badly at times here in this game.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Missed him with a sinker badly right there. It's kind of rough right now. Curveball, he got a piece. He flew open, man.
This is empty, one away.
How are you going to tell me he keeps the bat in the zone that long?
Just missed. fast.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2. Or 2-2, rather. Down the line, and it gets past Urshela. They continue to find holes in our infield. And I don't know how they're fucking doing it. Another bad, it's just another terrible location for Mize. Every single time I've been looking when they get on base, and it's just middle. On the ground to Javi. Could be 2. McKinstry on to first. It is a double play.
He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings.
We have arguably sucked on the mound and at the plate, and this is still a 0-0 game.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly hit an absolute missile to center field his first time on that hanging slider from Soroka.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch
Caught at the
misses
warning
for
track.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
And in the air, and Carson Kelly has done it again! 4 home runs in his last 6 games now. I don't understand where we're getting this from Carson Kelly, but it's every time I play him lately. I don't understand it. He hung that same slider that we almost hit out the last time. Oh, Kinsey. I think that's a name I didn't expect to see in here today. Well, we're finally on the board against Mike Soroka.
That's off the inside edge.
It only took our 5th hit of the day. Still can't see anything.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
One on bias. All right. We finally got Soroka to 50 pitches, though. We have been swinging freely, if you will. Baez lines one to center field. That's going to be right at Luis Robert. And a 1 away. Is this Matt Vierling's time? I hope so. For Caleb's sake, I hope so. Only player on this team outside of Justin Henry Malloy without a home run on the year. 5 feet foul in Atlanta. Got the no doubt animation and everything. Didn't matter. Nope, not on that. I'm thinking the 6th inning will be all right with the batter's eye back there. I think we'll be in a better spot. Slap to right field. Gonna get down. Well. Why'd he throw that in so quickly? Second hit for Matt Vierling of the game. Gio is already 2 for 2. Chance for more here in the 5th after the Carson Kelly home run. Watch a quick Tigers W, though. It's Mike Soroka. This guy owns me.
Right through there for a strike. Vierling stands at first with 1 out.
Took a no-hitter into like the 7th in the first series of the year. All the way to the backstop. Vierling going to take off for second. Get up there without a throw.
Vierling into scoring position on the wild pitch.
Well, with Urshela 2 for 2, they... I doubt they're not going to intentionally walk Gio Urshela, right? Not to face Riley. Just no way. And no, they won't.
The 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Low slider, my kryptonite. 1-2.
That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time.
58 pitches now for Soroka. We're getting that somewhat respectable. Well, we'll advance the runner. Chopper to Andrew Vaughn at first base as Veerling's up to third. Now Riley Green, who I do believe is 0 for 2. He is. Fly out, ground out.
Riley Green.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
What is this? Grizzlies not trading Marcus Smart. Was that a rumor? Was that a thing? Sinker into Riley Green, 0-1. Bullpen action up. Tuki Toussaint, who I think we saw in every game in the opening series of the year. As well as I believe the other one was Eric Fetty.
Definitely a frustrating
Floating slider, gonna miss just away. Been a while since we've had a Riley bomb. Not going to happen on that either. 2-1. We'll steal home with Veerling. How about that? 3-1. Soroka working the edges and not getting any results. Walked him. So now Carpenter. That can't fail. No! No. If Parker Meadows was still on the Major League team, I'd think about it. Much higher steal than Veerling, but still very low percentage. Carpenter 0 for 2 as well. And that one's going to be a gapper. That should score 2. Green will round third, head home. Carpenter heading to third. And he's in there with a 2 RBI triple. And the 5th inning does produce more runs for Detroit. Only the 4th triple for Carey of the year, but good to see him finally getting going again. That's some nice power into the right center field gap. Don't hit many triples on this team. Carpenter... Actually, no, I think it's... Who does lead this team in triples? Gotta be like Riley, right? Although they're about the same speed. Mark Cano 0 for 2. Chopper foul. That was a sinker from Soroka, whose energy in the red, so his time is coming. Why am I stupid? Can anyone answer the question as to why I'm stupid? 1-2 now on Canna. A 23-pitch third, or 5th rather, already. Down low again. Count evened up on Canna. Soroka going to throw pitch number 70. So some nice revenge here today, thus far, against Soroka. Full count. I don't think he wants any part of Zach McKinstry right now. Walked him. This 5th inning will continue. 3rd walk for Soroka now. And that might be his day. And it is. Well, you know what they say. Nobody can stop Zach McKinstry. Actually, it's they can't stop Carson Kelly. Or they can't stop Don Kelly. Eric Fetty, game number 36. 83 2/3 innings. That ERA is hideous. Allowing over a 300 average to both righties and lefties. Zach McKinstry, 0 for 2 in this game. Sinker, slurve, cutter, changeup. And this inning has gone on so long that the batter's eye is actually a lot more tolerable than when this inning started. We'll watch that go, 1-0. It just means you bad. Correct. Zach McKinstry. It falls. Run scores, and it's booted out there and right. Make it 4-0. Zach McKinstry, not hard contact on the slurve. Single and an RBI for Zach. Fire up chips. Wenzel Perez. We had to. I think we batted around now, yes? Because Carson Kelly hit the home run this inning.
Pulls that one foul.
Another slurve there from Fetty, fouled off.
You're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Well, maybe
0-1.
relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with.
Whoa, and he hit him. Square in the back, and the bases are loaded. This fifth is still not over. Carson Kelly, who homered this inning.
Kelly up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one.
Can we do something I think that might not have been done since, like, Maglio Ordonez hit 2 home runs in the same inning? And a dropped pitch there by Maldonado. It's 1-0 now on Kelly.
Right-handed reliever.
Out in front just a little bit. It just right on the edge of the green and the yellow in terms of timing. Carson Kelly about unloaded.
2 outs.
Yeah.
Ugly swing right there.
Nice pitch. 1-2. Now make it 2-2. Make him come back to us. Rip down the left field line, Carson Kelly. Yet again, it may just clear the bases. Kelly into second. Perez scores. It is 7-0. A homer and a 3-run double for Carson Kelly this inning. Oh, man. Now this feels like how Tigers and White Sox should go. Ripped foul by Baez. Slurved down at 78.
Kelly stands at second with 2 gone.
Much better slurve. Much better slurve. 0-2 on Baez. What are we doing? Came into this inning with 4 hits, by the way. Chopper. It'll be handled by Fetty. He will finally throw on to first to end the 5th. I'm not entirely certain, but a 7-run inning might be our best inning of the year. We send 10 men to the plate. Well, I think Casey Mize is going to get win number 9.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be.
Eloy Jimenez leads off. We haven't pitched in a while. We can get back in a groove here.
And the 1-0.
Pitch number 70 there for Casey Mize. Probably get some help up going in the pen. What is pitching again? I know. I almost forgot. 6th inning. I'd like to stay away from Will Vest today. He pitched the last 2 games in Atlanta. So we'll go with Holton and Miller. We want Vest. You know, I kind of figured if you were still kicking around, you were going to say something about that. You know what? I might just oblige. It was me that let Will Vest down last time around. We give Will Vest another chance. What am I doing? Why would I throw that? This is not going to work.
Kicks and fires.
It didn't work. Well, I should say it didn't work how I intended. Line drive to Carpenter out in left field. We have not gotten Luis Robert out.
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right.
I have never seen, as that's miserable, I have never seen Luis Robert bat this low in any franchise, any road to the show ever. Came into play batting 201.
2 outs, base is empty.
Andrew Vaughn 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. Sounds about Andrew Vaughn.
Fouled off.
Location stinks today.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
How we're getting away with it, I don't know. Thanks, Ump. Well, Casey Mize will get through 6. Ace Mize with 6 shutout innings. Top of the order due up. Trying to extend a 7-0 lead. Is this where we push for Ace Casey Mize to try and complete game us? A very quiet 2 for 3 for Matt Vierling.
Fetty back to work.
Yeah.
Through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
I don't even know what I think that pitch is when I'm out in front on that. It's like I'm hoping for a slider. He didn't even throw one.
And the righty deals.
Oh, I waited on that one. I think I was still out in front. Yep, good by a good bit. 0-2 after 2 slurves.
That one close, ruled the ball.
All right.
1-2.
Thanks, Ump. Again.
And a good out there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
I may have went. Did not. Thanks, Woody. Woody Keller making the right call. Then I don't know if it was the right call. 3-2. Ooh, went inside on us. Sinker middle in. 3-2 again.
And that's ball 4.
I thought we were striking out. I really did. Yet another walk allowed by White Sox pitching. Matt Vierling on again. Gio Urshela 2 for 3. There's a nice slurve.
Vierling gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
On the off chance he throws that sinker, I'm not going to put Vierling in motion. 1-1.
1-1.
Throwing that slurve with a lot of confidence, although he's not really getting... He doesn't actually have a lot of confidence in it. He's certainly throwing it a lot. That'll help the confidence.
Well, he went inside a couple of times.
Gross.
Hitter's not exactly
1-2.
sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses. And the count's even at 2.
24 pitches out of Eric Fetty. Got enough energy probably to get through the inning.
And another ball.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up.
You let the first 2 on with walks, you're asking for trouble. On the ground. Gonna be a tough turn for 2, but they're gonna get it because Urshela's dog shit slow. Well, that's painful. We give the people what they want.
Tigers.
Yeah, actually, I guess it kind of makes sense. I'll have to get through Fletcher, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Why does Riley Green have country music as his walk-up music?
And first
Foul.
offering is fouled off.
Slurve up top at 80 miles an hour, way out in front.
Up big in this one, here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gotta love trying to wait on it and waiting too long. And he hit him. Another Tiger hit in this game in an 0-2 count.
You have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
So, the White Sox are bad. We knew that, but fouled away by Carpenter. Sox have a grudge. I don't know why they would. Weak contact there from Carey. A little bit behind that. It's going to end the 6th, and we turn it over to the man, the myth, the legend, Will Vest in the 7th.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
ERA up to a whole 1.67 here. Picked up his first loss of the year his last time out in the 8th inning against Atlanta.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
And he has to face an oddly red-hot Dominic Fletcher.
And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is
Will Vest MVP.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can
Maybe not MVP, but reliever of the year potential.
practice. But off
That
the
sucked.
velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
righty delivers.
That's. Can I stop the suck?
Close one. Doesn't get
I stopped the suck. Neil didn't really want to help me out.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I just flat out missed my timing on the meter.
Falling behind a hitter or two.
Well, that sucked. We threw strike 3.
It's a fresh start against a
Now
new
it's
batter.
DeYoung.
He needs to get back into the strike zone and start.
Wow, he
pitching with
chased that.
conviction.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Bailing us out because we're kind of all over the place right now.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Change up foul.
Leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing
I would usually go slider away, but that never seems to work out, so
and they can roll him up for 2.
popped up.
This
Foul
one
territory for
foul
Marcana.
down First base side. And there's one down.
Nice. The hell's up next? Oh, Maldonado.
Man at first. Martin
I got a righty. That's good
ready
news.
to hit.
It popped up to Marcana.
Foul territory. Canna makes the grab for the second out.
The Vest Canna collection.
Couldn't lay off right there. Those high
Undeniable.
fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Braden Shoemake, another lefty here.
Shortstop, Braden Shoemake.
Change up finds the zone.
0-1.
Either go Miller or Chafin for the 8th. Actually, we don't really need to. We could
That's inside.
go to a long reliever. Don't need to use the back end guys.
There's a
Sinker in.
for a strike.
Truly stellar duo of Vest and Canna, I know. Okay. Sinker to Shoemake? Why not? That's why not. This is probably dumb.
Just missed.
3-2, 2 out.
Damn.
First, a lot of movement in the infield.
Good eye.
Stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate.
Stayed down most of the at-bat. We're going to go back up top here.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball. And
Fouled that off, too.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Got him.
And misses.
Like I said, it's what it takes.
Finishes with a strikeout.
Pitching on meter these days, you gotta fuck it up. You've got to miss your timing on the meter to get people to swing and miss.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
They go with Tuki Toussaint, a bit of a surprise. He may try and finish this game.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these
Easy inning for Vest. Most of them are.
obviously, regardless of the score.
And here's the first baseman, Mark Canha.
4-pitch pitcher is Toussaint. If I remember correctly, his curveball is really
And he
nasty.
deals. Pitches in there.
Splitter in for
Activity
strike
on the
one.
bullpen. Tanner Banks.
Tanner Banks and Sammy Peralta. I
Number 67.
don't know either of those two. Should I?
Kicks and deals.
Line drive. Who's playing short today?
Got a first.
Oh, right, Braden Shoemake.
Hitter set down to open the 7th.
DeYoung's over at third. White Sox love bringing in failed starters today. Well, I mean, it's kind of what the White Sox have, isn't it? Even their starters are failed starters.
And first offering
Way
is
too far out in
foul.
front of the curveball from Toussaint,
Bases empty,
75.
one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's way
1-1.
outside. Ball one.
Figured I'd give it one go, swinging for the fences with McKinstry there. Didn't work. What did we do wrong there? Outside of Zach just not being that great. What about out in front? Chopped it low. On the ground. We're back to ground balls again. That's not a good sign. Man, I sure hope my 7-0 lead can stand.
2 outs, base is empty.
I guess I shouldn't say that after what happened in Nashville franchise last night. 2 away for Wenzel Paris. Okay, sure, yeah.
And that should be extra bases.
He may get a triple out of this. We probably shouldn't send it, but we're sending it.
The relay, low throw, and he can't.
Triple for Wenzel Perez. Second for the Tigers in this game. 2 away here in the 7th.
Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
Yeah, sure, let's just hang a curveball. Why not?
right there and did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the
Tuh.
catcher, Carson Kelly.
Well,
He's already
we said it
on
once, we're going to say it again. They can't really stop Carson Kelly right now.
First
Sinker
off,
is low.
just misses. The other way, Lopez
Dumb.
slings to first. That's the 3rd out.
That'll end the 7th.
Tigers
I can get anyone up in the pen, so it's going to be interesting. Might have to get an out here with Will Vest,
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Bet at 10
which is going to be a bit of a challenge. Let's go with Faedo. Actually, mound visit first.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more
18
time
pitch
to get
inning
it
for
loose.
Will Vest in the 7th. Faces Benintendi here to start the 8th.
Fought off foul.
his eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Way late.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
Good protection there by Benintendi. Gotta find a way to get him out, though. That ain't it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man.
Leadoff single for Andrew Benintendi. And we move to the pen yet again, and Alex Faedo.
On the mound now, Alex Faedo.
Didn't get it out with him, but just get a double play. Well, it's a great plan in theory. Faedo doesn't really have much of a double play pitch. Never mind. Third double play for the White Sox in this game. I see the Barry Sanders news. I saw something flash up. Barry Sanders says he experienced a heart-related health scare over Father's Day weekend. Happy Juneteenth. Jimenez late on the fastball.
Zero balls, one strike.
Kind of past Juneteenth, though. 1-1 on Jimenez. Missed your spot with your meter. That's all you need to do. I wish I could make that like a skill. Except the moment I do, they're going to fix that. Fouled away again. Canna didn't move. It's always Juneteenth for me, boy. It's only one person that calls me boy, and that's Chicken Jesus, okay? Found away again by Jimenez. Change up away. Throw him off a little bit. Or just miss your spot that badly to the point that he swings and misses. Alex Faedo comes on and does the job. All praise Chicken Jesus. Indeed. Some KFC Warbirds. Should make that an emote.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Not really sure what the context of it, of how it would be used would go, but anyway. Touki Toussaint is trying to get this to the ninth. 1-0 on Baez.
He features a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer.
Jamie stole 3 of your... Oh, no. How did that happen? Why'd you let that happen? It's a nice splitter there from Touki Toussaint, 1-1.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Was working Baez away, came with a sinker low and in. Weak ground ball. Braden Shoemake's throw gets Baez. Well, Javi comes back home, and it's same old Javi.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Vierling up now.
Had a nice homestand last time, though. But for the most part, Javier Baez has not been our guy here at home games. Vierling down the line. Why not his third hit of the day? This one only going to be a single. Maybe Matt Vierling is better at home as well. Just ever since we saw those Jake Rogers splits, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Guy's batting like, I don't even know what it was. I think it was like 339 on the road and I don't even know, very low 100s at home.
Next to hit, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss.
Chasing a curveball. Might as well let Faedo handle the ninth inning, especially because we got 3 long relievers on this team.
Misses just off.
Ball 1 is a sinker called a ball.
And a pitch.
I just,
In the dirt.
you know, with the break that Tucson has on that curveball, it's going to break low, but it just looks for a second like you're going to have a chance to hit it.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1-2. Tried it again. This time, well away.
To look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
3 curveballs in this at-bat. Does he do it again?
Might have it timed up and ready for it.
Nope.
On the ground,
But that's a double play ball.
Lopez to second.
We head to the 9th.
And that'll do it for the
7-0 Tigers. All 7 runs came in the 5th inning.
It's the Tigers 7 and the White Sox nothing.
Now we just try and finish it off and take a 1-0 series lead.
We go to the 9th. and
Luis Robert 2 for 3, but both of his hits came off of Mize.
close one.
Thanks,
doesn't
Ump.
get the call. 1-0.
Is this just the worst umpiring crew in the game? I mean, Woody Keller's out here. I don't know who it is behind home plate here today. He's been all over the place. One away after the deep fly ball off the bat of Robert, Andrew Vaughn.
0 for 3.
0 for 3 with a double play and a strikeout. The most Andrew Vaughn thing ever.
0-1.
That sucked.
And it's fouled away.
Slider never came down. 0-2. Oh, boy.
Fly ball down.
Carpenter on the run. I don't know if he's got a play on it or not. That's an out. Carey got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
I have no clue how, but that is out number 2.
Going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Thought for sure that was going to at least hit the wall, go over the wall. No idea. Dominic Fletcher, ball 1.
Here, takes ball 1 low. 2 out, space is empty.
Fletcher 2 for 2 with a walk.
He was late
Chases a
there,
fastball.
strike 1.
1-1.
Fouled off. Come on.
Sox down to their final strike.
Won't chase.
Chips into there.
That's a problem. Now it's 2-2. I don't often throw fastballs low. Fastball low is going to guarantee us and secure a win in Game 1 between the Tigers and White Sox. First time the White Sox have come to Comerica Park this year. 7-run 5th inning. I would check and see if that's our highest run total of the year, but I'm not entirely sure I want to do all that work. Mize to 9-2, Soroka to 4-9. Tigers win 7-0.